here at Microsoft, and I'm with Mark Freeman, who works with MS Dining to give us all the lowdown. Mark, tell me who MS Dining is and what you guys do.
Yeah, so MS Dining is a name for all of the restaurants that we have, the cafes that we have in Microsoft, specifically here in Redmond, but also across North America. We have about 43 cafes here in Redmond, 37 of these espresso kiosks, and it keeps us busy. We serve about 35,000 meals a day.
Wow. Now we're at a place called The Commons, and you can see the Pike Place sign back here. Talk about the sign and talk about The Commons.
Well, so The Commons is a concept that was developed about 3 or 4 years ago, and we survey our employees every year. And one of the things that came out of the survey was related to variety. They wanted more variety in their dining experience, and so we started a program called Local Brands, which we bring local restaurants into our cafes, and they sell their wares, and we kind of gave them the space in the cafe to set up their products, and we found it to be real successful. And so when we started the design of The Commons, we actually looked at two things. One is helping our employees be more productive, and the other one is this Local Brands program, right? So we again surveyed our employees and found out that what are they doing when they're not working, right? So they're going to the post office, bike shop, or whatever it is. And so again, when we were designing this, we looked at those options to bring into this space. So we have 14 restaurants, all local brands. We support the local economy, and so you won't find a Burger King or a McDonald's or anything like that in here. And then also these retail spaces. There's 9 retail spaces. We have a bank, we have a post office, we have a bike shop, we have a massage and hair salon. So we kind of incorporated it all into the space. We have about a little over 500 kitchenettes, one on every floor in every building, and we serve about 35 different kinds of beverages. Milk. The Pepsis, the Cokes, the tomato juice, that sort of thing, in all of them. And then about 2 years ago, we introduced a new product called the iCup, or the Interactive Cup, which is a Starbucks product. You push a button, and within 90 seconds, you have a fresh cup of coffee. And just this year, we introduced the Seattle's Best Coffee into it, so we have a couple different options with the iCup.
Talk a little bit about the materials used in those funny wooden spoons that we get to eat with.
Yeah, so that was an interesting story. But to kind of start out on a broad picture, again, about 2 or 3 years ago, we looked into this green option, and we worked with a company or an association, a nonprofit that's called the Green Restaurant Association. And they have a star system that they as you grow and get more green, you get higher stars. Currently, we're at 3 stars. There was 40 restaurants in the whole U.S. that became 3-star green.
So before I let you go, Mark, let's go over some fun MS Dining stats.
Okay. Well, I'll start out with the beverage program. We go through 24 million cups annually, which is about 2 million a month. About 5.4 million cartons of milk, 9 million cans of pop. We have 521 of these of kitchenettes, about 875 beverage coolers. I spoke about the iCup, which is 618 iCups, 565 microwaves.